Hello, my name is Rob Luther. I'm with ForceFlix.com, and I'm here to do a quick tutorial on how to create an article in the Joomla content management system. So basically, we're in Joomla right now. This is the backend administrative area. If you're not familiar with this, check out some of my other tutorials. So right now what we're going to do is we're going to create an article. So we're going to go into the article manager. Now I have basically, if you want to start a new one, you just come over here and you click new. And our new article will come up here. My server's being a little bit slow. Okay, it's our new article view. Okay, we would put our title in here, our alias in here. So let's say Joomla tutorial part 2. Whoa. Part 2. Okay. And our section will be Joomla tutorials and Joomla core tutorials, because this is where I'm putting all of the tutorials based on the core elements of Joomla. Okay, and we're going to come down here, Joomla tutorial part 2, adding articles to Joomla. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead. I got that all in there. And by the way, you can use all these goodies up here to style your article, much like you would in Word. H1 tags are very important for search engine optimization, which I'm sure most of you know. If not, it is. Use H1 tags. Make sure there's good keywords in those H1 tags. I have Joomla tutorial, good keywords. Adding articles, that's basically telling me what it's about. So I got some, pretty decent keywords in there. And then basically what I do down here is I would add all the content. But actually, I am going to come back here to my Joomla, and I am going to edit here, some content, because I still got to finish this tutorial on the website. So we'll use this. Now basically, right here I have a whole bunch of text that I want to use. This is just WordPad text. So I'm going to cut, whoops, let's undo that. Let's Control A will select all of it. Control X will cut it, minimize that, come down here. Control V will paste it all in there. Okay, so you see how all the content's right in here that I want. Now, what I do want to do is I want to add an image, though. Because this is a Joomla tutorial, I'm going to come down to image, and this will let me, right here I can upload images. There's none in there that I want, but right now there is. I want to just go ahead and upload this Joomla logo right here. Joomla tutorial, and I want to float that left. This will align it to the left of my text, and I'm going to come up here and go ahead and click insert. Okay, so now we have that little Joomla logo in there. Now it's a little tight with the text, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to select that, go up to the image, and you see our button right there. Go to appearances, and I want to set my horizontal spacing. Let's just set it at about 6. Okay, that should be pretty good. Go ahead and update that. Now you see I have a little bit more in there. Okay, so that's all my content basically. Okay, good. Now let's go ahead. Let's apply that for right now. Let's come into it. And okay, so now. Okay, now but one thing I want to do is I have my tutorial 1 video, YouTube. So let's go to YouTube and come into my channel real quick. And this is my new, I just uploaded it, so there's no picture there yet. And let's grab this embed code. Okay, let's grab this embed code, copy that, go back to our tutorial page here. And what we're going to do, one really nice thing about Joomla, which is probably consistent with most content management systems, is you have this little edit HT source button, right? So I'm going to click on that, and this will bring me into this HTML. We're going to come down here, and what I'm going to do is Control V to paste that code in right here. Okay, click Update, and that went a little hog wild there, so let's delete some of that up here. Okay, get that a little bit closer to the text, and let's just center that real quick. Okay, I basically used the center key right there, and it centered that little flash right there. Let's click Save. Come to tutorial, refresh the screen, and look at that. So that put our YouTube video in our Joomla tutorial part 1 so that we can show people what the video was straight into the Joomla system. So that is basically how to build an articles page. Now there is one other thing I want to show you. Let's go back into the articles. A lot of people won't like written by author, and so there's some things that you can do in here specifically. So right now you see this parameters article. We have administrator, author alias. Let's put Rob Luther in there. Access level public. Create date. Start publishing. That's if it's time sensitive and you want it to run only a certain amount of time. You can have it finish publishing at a specific date. Now, right now I have those set to be off, but we can change all that here. There's basically global settings in the main article menu item that you can kind of set how these are going to go. I have them all set for use global, and basically you can have section titles on or off. Section titles are over here. Actually, let's go ahead and set our Joomla tutorials on this one here too, Joomla Core Tutorials. Front page, this would let us put it on the front page if we want it. We'll go ahead and stick it on the front page because I don't have hardly any content as of right now. Email icon, if you want to put an email icon on the article so that the viewer can email it to somebody, you can go ahead and put that on there. Show it, hide it. I have it hidden. The reason I have it hidden is because the email icon, print icon, PDF icon, those would all be considered duplicate information. They would be duplicate pages. Search engines would consider them duplicate pages because it's basically two different URLs to access the same information. Okay, so meta information, this is always important for search engines. Joomla tutorial, and this is the part 1 that we just worked on. Adding menu items. Boy, it would help if I could type. Got a new keyboard today. Adding menu items and articles. And I really don't bother a whole lot with keywords, but okay, so we'll just leave that there. And let's go ahead and save that. Let's go back to here. Let's refresh it. Okay, now you can see we have Joomla tutorials written by Rob Luther. Joomla tutorial part 1, adding menu items and articles. There's our YouTube video. We can see our title up here is Joomla tutorial part 1. So this is basically the end of my second tutorial. If you want to visit my website, www.forceflix.com, that's FORCEFLIX, you'll find more information in there, and I will be coming out with some more tutorials in the near future. Thanks a lot.